Good morning, good morning.
Big Noah. Big
He's
Noah.
eyeing us.
Noah, this is my type of fall morning.
I know.
Kind of more moderate, fall temperatures. And I can dig it.
It's very nice. Sun's out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's joining us here? Howdy, howdy, howdy.
Hello, hello.
Welcome, everyone. Tuned into a live post here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. I see two of our rescued residents, Noah down low, Elizabeth up high, enjoying the beginning of another wonderful Wild at Heart week. Olivia, how are you doing?
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. How about you?
I'm doing good.
Monday morning.
It's a Monday.
Yeah, it's Monday morning.
I think we all, we can get cliche a little bit. We all, Mondays, you got to put one foot in front of the other and you get the day done. But glad to be here and setting up for a new week regardless.
Yes. Good morning. Susan saying hi. Judson. Cheryl saying good morning.
Susan, Cheryl, Sherry, Carrie. Look at all the loving all the rhyming names here.
Yes. Good morning.
Nancy.
Hello. Oh, Elizabeth. Doing a little roll.
A little roll over. Noah hanging out down low.
Good morning, Tanya. Good to see everyone. It's so peaceful out right now. It's very quiet.
It truly is. And I'm hoping that service kind of holds because I think, Olivia, we kind of have a nice little set of cats here in front of us. So hoping to see maybe Aspen and Blaze after we spend some time with Noah and Elizabeth, and then Alana and Aurora. I can see both of them soaking up the sun.
Yes, I can see them too.
We got some cat time coming our way.
Works for me, and Elizabeth is on the move. Noah, what do you think?
Big Noah.
He's watching Neighbors.
He must be watching Dimitri or Griffin.
Yes. Elizabeth moved a little farther down the platform.
Noah has a tendency to be interested in everything but you sometimes.
Yeah. But he is watching someone. I don't know who.
And I don't,
Yeah.
And I don't mind. No, I'm glad that you're just thinking about something. You have some other agenda, and if it doesn't include me, I'll survive.
Good morning. Hello, we have more people rolling in. Good to see you. Tamara saying good morning, and it's been a while since she's actually been able to make a live post.
Live.
Good to have you here.
Live. That is right, Tamara. Glad to have you with us. Faith is here. Trevor G. What's going on, Trevor? And Faith, one of your sponsor cats, Josie. I was just giving Josie some very, very good pets right before Olivia.
It was sweet. She was loving it.
What made me just think of it, I was just wiping off some Josie hair from my pants. Noah, mister, you're a beautiful cat, but if you're going to kind of glare at the Tiger Trio through your perch, I think we'll just keep our party moving.
I know. Daria saying fingers crossed for Aspen. We'll see.
Well, let's.
It's cool enough.
I wouldn't even say she needs to cross any.
I know.
Fingers.
I feel like we are gonna see Aspen. Let's
over
do
there
it.
Right now.
Oh, yeah, of course. He turns around and looks.
On Mr. Noah's pretty mug. So.
There we go.
We can all laugh at the nature of cats collectively.
As soon as we turned around, folks, Noah also turned around and looked back in our direction.
Yeah, when they're doing one thing and maybe you'd like for them to be doing another, they keep on their path. I think one of my physics teacher in high school would agree that cats have very good momentum.
Yeah. Tanya has a birthday this week. Happy early.
Oh, boo. Oh, hold on.
There we go. Okay. Come on, Wi-Fi. Yeah. You can do it. I do see Blaze.
Yeah, it looks like Aspen.
Aspen?
Yeah.
Oh, it is Aspen. All right.
Let's do a big zoom on Aspen just for the sake of
Daria?
getting a cat in the frame.
I know.
But there's Mr. Aspen and Olivia. You could even maybe you might be able to get both of them if you can see Blaze.
I don't
He's
even
down
see
on the
Blaze.
ground looking at us.
See, I missed Blaze. Let's see.
So you should
He's
be
right
able.
down
There's
there.
Blaze down there.
A very, very blurry image, but Blaze on the bottom, Aspen up on top, Aspen, Blaze in between the panels of that platform there. Both in the frame.
Yep, there we go. Now we got them both. 2 Cougars, 2 different styles here. Aspen, we know, who kind of lets his brother Blaze take the lead. He is Blaze being the more dominant of the 2. Blaze kind of more assertively on the ground.
I usually see Aspen up on the platforms,
Yeah.
though. Aspen does like the platforms.
I wouldn't be surprised if Blaze makes his way all the way over to us eventually as well.
He did move. I don't see him anymore, so we'll keep an eye out. But Aspen is watching us intently. So, Daria, there you go. You didn't even have to cross your fingers. Aspen is out and about this morning. I want to see... I know Blaze moved. Do you see him, Judson?
No, I don't see him, but that's the thing. I might not see Blaze,
But Blaze definitely sees us.
I know Blaze sees me.
Yes. And Blaze is very, very, very good at making a silent approach. Some cats, like maybe Noah Tiger, you can hear him coming. He might think he's being stealthy, but Blaze is actually quite stealthy, so we'll keep an eye out. Aspen has remained stoic, though.
And I always love Olivia when I'm in kind of this neck of the woods of the sanctuary. Is kind of just such a stark contrast from in terms of the habitat design and the species that's inhabiting the habitat. We're looking over at a tiger habitat. It's an open top. Obviously is going to have still some places to get up high, but maybe not emphasizing the vertical space like a cougar habitat would.
Mm-hmm.
And we've just walked about 20 feet this way, and we always say species specific, and we kind of get to see that play out right here in front of us. It's always fun and cool to point out. I love kind of just that huge contrast between the two.
Yes, you can see all the skywalks and a lot of vertical space, like Judson was saying. I do see Blaze now. Blaze has resumed.
Yeah.
I feel like we should move to the other side and see if Blaze...
now that we did get some
Blaze takes a walk
here.
Yes. All right, let's see.
I always like dipping the toe in before diving.
Yes.
So I guess we got some.
You got to take the opportunity as soon as you see it,
Yeah.
and then you can keep moving. Hi, Blaze.
Hey, Blazers. I love it when
There we go.
when your beautiful face is contrasted in the sunlight like that.
Hi, Blaze. You gonna come over?
Blaze is
Blaze and Aspen in the same frame before Blaze comes over to say hi. Oh,
good stretch.
that's a
handsome
nice
guy.
stretch.
Good stretch.
Big stretch. Very nice.
Rescued cougar Blaze here is a consummate asker for food. He says, "You could feed me every last piece of food you have in that giant freezer, and I'd still be hungry."
Reconnect. Maybe
Darn
let's
it.
walk a little farther, Blaze, and see if the internet sticks with.
That would happen. That's
There
why we
we
stayed
go.
over there.
I know.
If it's patchy, we'll just keep moving.
We'll keep
Blazy.
moving.
And I don't have any food.
As Judson was saying, in case you all missed it, Blaze is definitely asking for food right now. We do not have food, unfortunately, Blaze. So that is what he's doing. He is hopeful, but we will keep moving for his sake and the sake of the internet. Bye, Blaze.
Bye, Blazers.
Keep on moving. This is Snow and Storm's habitat. Also 2 rescued cougars. And they're probably not out. We will probably not see them.
I do see that their habitat got
I know. It looks nice.
manicuring, which does look nice. Maybe we can try going closer to the building down
All right.
this hallway, Olivia. Maybe that might give us some greener pastures. But regardless, as always, appreciate everyone's patience with this darn internet.
As Judson just pointed out, this habitat just got a little bit of work done on it. It looks very good. Snow and Storm are more challenging cats to do husbandry with, which just means it can take a little longer to get into their space than some other cats, but caretakers were able to get in here the other day, and I see...
And we won't, so I see Snow in her den, and the den is inside a shift yard, exactly.
Yeah.
So we'll let Snow stay in her den. But we'll take a wide berth, and we'll be able to
Yeah.
go around Olivia, and we should be able to capture snow on camera.
Okay.
With him being comfortable with it.
Yeah, and this is Storm under that platform there. Or Snow under the platform? Who's in the shift?
This would be Snow in the shift.
Okay, so that was Storm that I just zoomed in on. And of course, Alana and Aurora.
I thought you were going to come pumping down.
Hi, girls.
And then you'll be able to see Storm right here.
Okay. So we are getting to see Snow and Storm. Not Snow, this is Storm. Underneath that platform there. I won't talk too much. I don't want to ruin his peaceful morning.
Yeah, and and I think that you can kind of zoom in on him a little bit more, Olivia, and we can just kind of talk a little bit about Storm and maybe some of how he's positioning himself. Is that Storm's a wild-born cougar, and we know that he is always kind of documented on his own time, as with his companion Snow, his sibling, as a matter of fact. And you can kind of see he's raised himself up. He's concealing the top of his head. I even saw a hiss. Nice to see him kind of coming down, and still very observant of us. I don't think we'll get any slow blinks from him. But always just a cool example of how we love a cat like Storm, but we're going to give Storm that love according to him and his own terms. So I'm glad that we're getting a moment with him, and for everyone to realize how special these moments are, and yeah, it's always does my heart good being able to see these cats and know, kind of like when we were talking about with Sophie, that they can be a little guarded about just how sweet of a rescued life they're living, but nonetheless these moments are still here to remind us of what we're able to do for unique rescues like Snow and Storm.
Marcy's saying always good to see them retaining their wild side, and I think that's a fantastic way of putting it.
Exactly.
There we go, Storm. Nice to see your face.
Mm-hmm. That beautiful white muzzle. Of course, leave it to Judson. I'm even going to maybe try to punch in a little bit more, and then adjust the exposure.
There we go.
Yeah, there we go, Stormers. There's your beautiful face. There's your beautiful face. We'll hang out for just 1 or 2 more minutes, and then we'll keep the party moving. But Snow and Storm typically are best documented through trail cams. Just having people around, obviously we can tell they're standoffish, and understandably so, being wild-born. But when you put a trail cam up and they know people aren't around, they really get to show just how really curious and fun of cougars that they really are. Snow and Storm love scents. They love their balls and toys, and they really are just like the cougars who are less shy than them. The ones that we all know, they're just as characteristic as them, and glad that that we get to see that, but maybe in a little bit more of a hands-off way than the other cougars. Yeah, you guys like scents, don't you, Stormers? Awesome. Well, we'll keep the party moving, Olivia.
Thank you,
glad
Storm.
that we got some cougar time here.
I know. These girls are ready to say hi. They're like, what about me?
What is it? Howdy doody, pretty lady. Thank you, Miss Snow.
I know. That was very nice. Oh my gosh. Oh my goodness.
These cougars, pay attention to me. What was that, huh? You just immediately plopped over.
I know. Thanks for showing. Let's get out of here.
Maybe we'd just beeline over to like Leo and Mansa's.
I think we should. I think we should end on a strong note, Leo and Mansa.
Exactly.
Alrighty. We got Aspen, Blaze, Snow, and Storm. That's a success.
Yeah, very fun. Makes
a nice Monday morning.
Fills my cup, and I can only imagine what it does for our supporters. What's that, Haley? A little cat in a big cat world. hopefully we have service.
Well,
I'd love
yeah.
to see a pretty little silver Haley.
I know. It looks like we're hanging on right now. Miss Haley.
Hello. Who's this pretty girl?
To reconnect, Haley. There we go. Here we go.
Hey, pretty Haley.
Hi, Haley.
Oh yeah, she says I'm also doing my little food walk.
Yeah.
And I'm sorry, but we are not those food people. But they will be coming soon.
This is Haley Henry.
Let's get out of here.
Let's keep moving. The internet's telling us to keep moving.
Yeah, let's
Let's
go.
see. Leo and
Out of the building. Dun, da, da, da.
Marcy's saying that's one of the cutest bellies I've ever seen.
Yeah,
That was pretty cute.
I looked over and all of a sudden she was just rolling around. Having a ball.
Katie's saying it looks like the Lion sisters are enjoying the pumpkin in their habitat, and that's a good eye. There were pumpkins in that habitat.
Yeah.
Lots of cats have been enjoying that pumpkin enrichment. Many cats. Sophie, last week, speaking of more lions, Leo and Mansa are out.
Find our
And in
green,
a very nice spot.
our green internet path.
Yes,
here.
thank you. Good morning, you two.
Pretty girl.
There we go. Let's see. Let's see. I don't know, folks. We might have to call it here. What do you think, Judson? Should we give it another moment?
By the hairs on our chin. Hopefully it's maybe connecting to the wild woodlands build. Alas. But my heart can't take it. Let's see.
Okay.
And I'm not seeing too many complaints about the service.
No.
Justifiable complaints, certainly so. We'll just stick it out for just a minute longer. But it's Monday, Olivia. What is happening this week at the Wildcat Sanctuary?
There's lots of things happening. I think, something tomorrow. I would check your inbox. E-news. Yes.
E-newsletter. That will be happening. And also, too, I'm going to mention it verbally here. We're going to be making a post on it later this afternoon. But today marks the beginning of Vet Tech Appreciation Week. And we here at the Wildcat Sanctuary, we have an expert veterinary team. And we are that expert veterinary team because we are upheld by a team of voluntary vet techs. So here is an applause for them right here on this live post. And I would love to see an applause from you, our supporters, for these awesome people who make the veterinary side of the Wildcat Sanctuary go round.
Yes.
As well as giving those vet techs some appreciation on a post later today. And what's also cool about our supporters, Olivia, is that a lot of them are animal lovers, and maybe they're vet techs themselves. Maybe their family members are vet techs, their nieces, their nephews. So make sure that they get their shout out, and you give them their shout out, and we are also giving them a shout out.
Yes, we love our vet techs. It would not be possible without them.
Yeah, and we get to see, those are the ones who you get to see, on almost every Vet Day live post. Really just making sure that everything is going to go as smooth as possible to ensure the safety of the cat involved. So they play a very important role, and we're happy to appreciate them.
Lots of vet tech love in the comments now.
Go Vet Techs, go Vet Techs. Yeah, Leo,
They're enjoying the sun.
I mean, I'm feeling the sun on my
I
back,
know.
and I'm my eyes are getting heavy too, Leo.
I know.
But yeah, Vet Tech Appreciation. We have an e-news coming out with a little something included in it.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I think, really kind of a standard week. We really are, appreciating the support that we've received for the ALC rescues thus far. Still whittling down on wanting to ensure that a select number of those ALCs have sponsorships as they embark on their Wild at Heart life. So That's one other thing we're going to be trying to cross off our list this week, which we appreciate you all doing your best to maybe even share the posts and get them out there so we can get some sponsorships for those cats.
And thank you to those who are already sponsoring those cats.
Huge thank you.
9 newbies. It's a big thing.
I know.
Yeah, it's
well,
really big.
And to that point is we're gonna be making shirts for all 9 of the ALC rescues, and so I was just imagining. I mean, that's more shirts for one rescue than there are days of the week. I mean, that's a whole wardrobe if you were going to collect just the ALC.
That's true.
Just the ALC rescue shirts.
Yeah, collect all your ALC shirts.
9 shirts total.
Yeah.
Holy buckets. But nice to bring a little levity to the situation, but obviously always thankful for what we've been able to save these rescues from, thanks to your support.
Yes. And then also the Big Cat Sanctuary Alliance conference this week.
Yeah.
Tammy and Gina will be embarking to go help out with that, share some sanctuary knowledge, and I know Dr. Andrew Kushner will be there speaking. There will be lots of good happening at that conference this week.
Yeah, I'm hoping that we get to hear from Tammy when she's at the conference in some form or fashion, a photo post, a live post, or who knows what. So that's a good point. And it's almost, Olivia, it's almost kind of like the parents are going on vacation.
Yeah,
you know?
a little bit,
We got the place to ourselves. What should we do, Leo and Mansa? We'll just give pumpkins out every waking minute of the day.
Who wants a pumpkin?
It's
you
the
get a
equivalent
pumpkin.
of drinking Mountain Dew past 10 p.m. or something. All right. Well, cool. I had a great time checking in with everyone. Who'd we see today? Noah, Elizabeth,
Blaze, Aspen, Snowstorm, Alana, Aurora,
Storm, Alana,
Haley.
Aurora.
Lots of kitties.
Typical Leo and Mansa, doing their solar charging for the day. But hey, glad it's the start of another wonderful week of living wild at heart for so many rescues here at the Wildcat Sanctuary. Olivia, why don't you sign us off and wrap it up? Thank you, everyone from Judson over here.
Thank you. It's good to see you all per usual. Stay close to your inbox tomorrow.
Yes.
And we will see you on a live tomorrow, I'm sure. Thank you all. See you then.
Bye.